Guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a little while and I apologize. So let's just talk a little bit about this video here. So a while back I was commissioned by one of my friends to draw Jack Skellington for her. It's her sister's favorite character, and her sister passed away recently, so she wanted something to remind her of her, you know, give her that, you know, good feeling and whatnot. And I was really up for it because a couple years ago my brother passed away, so I completely understand how she's feeling. So I, you know, was like, sure, I'll do it for you. And so I guess a little bit about the piece. I am using a reference. It's on my computer. You can't actually see it, but that's all right, right? So, but yeah, so I just sketched it out here on this piece of, it's a cardstock paper that I purchased. I was going to send a line art to a friend who does Copic markers, and I heard it's really good for alcohol-based markers. I never did get to send it, but I will be using it soon because I just purchased my first order of Copic markers myself. I'm really excited about that. So a little bit about my channel. I'm going to be posting videos on Friday. This one will probably be up Saturday, that's what I mean, but it'll be on Fridays. And then throughout the week, I want to be posting Let's Plays, most likely for The Sims, just until I'm getting to the point where, you know, my art's up there and I can switch my Let's Plays over to a separate channel. So I'm inking my picture with Micron pen. I'm not sure what size this one is. I probably used the 8, to be honest. It was a while ago. I recorded this video back in April, so it's a little bit old. It's just a lot of things have happened in life and I didn't have time to put this together. But yeah, it's an 8, you can see right there. But yeah, I used my Micron pen to outline just his body. I left his head uninked because I wanted to have the illusion that, you know, it was just bone and not, like, you know, outlined and whatnot. But I will outline it later. In a way I will outline it. But here I'm using a Sharpie marker to fill in the black spots. And a little bit later I'll explain to you I used a different marker to try out and it was not a good idea. But I'm using a silver gel pen because I didn't have my white Sarka jelly rolls in yet, so I didn't have anything else to use. And I didn't want to use a colored pencil because I just felt like it wouldn't look as crisp. So here is where I use that different pen, and it is a Faber-Castell pit marker, I think is what they're called. And it does not work very well because, as you can see, I cannot draw over it with my gel pen, and that really kind of just ticked me off. I will go back later, I think, with a colored pencil and try to fix it. I don't know if I did it off screen or on screen, but yeah, yeah, I don't know what else to say about the artwork. I guess if I could go back and fix something on it, I would definitely not use the Faber-Castell marker. And I use them later again on his head, try to do shading. And they're meant for shading, like they came in a case that was for manga shading, and it just don't work that well. And it kind of just irked me that it didn't do what it was supposed to. But I mean, overall, I was pretty pleased with how this piece turned out, and she was as well. I have already showed it to her, and I was actually going to email it to her, but she told me she was moving, so she hasn't gotten back to me on giving me her address because she lives in another state than that I do. But I was really excited that she'd asked me to do something for her. I like getting commissioned to do artwork. and I probably will throw like a little contest. Sorry, I keep saying probably next month or the month after for some ideas on what to draw. Just because I want to have a little bit of variety, and I love fan art. I won't be selling fan art, sadly, but I do have a Store Envy shop. I've got to scan my art and put it in there properly. Right now it's just photos of the art, which is not really that great. Nobody wants to buy a photo of artwork. I had to find them because I just moved, so I couldn't find where the actual pictures themselves were. But see, here up on his face is what I was talking about. I used those Faber-Castell Pitt artist pens, and I had to go back over with a colored pencil and try to blend them together. They don't blend well, and that's why I'm so glad about getting these Copic markers. I just got some skin tones, but I'll probably use them in a near video. I have a bunch of videos recorded and saved up just to put on this channel, so I'm going to go ahead and start editing and voiceovering all of them and get them posted. I wanted to get this one posted up because it's sort of an Inktober type thing, plus it's Halloween based. You know, Nightmare for Christmas is definitely something that I watch for Halloween, but I also watch it for Christmas. It's kind of this weird tradition we have, but I thought this would be a really good piece to put up this month, and I hope that you guys enjoy it just as much as I did. It was really fun to do. Here I'm coming back through with a gold gel pen. I tried to use it to outline. I noticed that it wasn't working as well as the silver gel pen did on the black, so I went ahead and started using a gold colored pencil. I have some metallic colors, and I used it instead of the gel pen, and I kind of just wanted to give it that little pop of color there on the outside, and I thought it turned out really nice, and I just did it throughout the entire background of the picture. I just went ahead and outlined everything in that gold colored pencil. But oh, there's my head, excuse me. But yeah, I just really think that this piece, I don't know, it was fun. As I said earlier, I love to do fan art, and it was just a lot of fun to do. I think I like doing fan art a lot more than I like doing my own original work, so that might become a problem. But I've been working on like a comic, and I'm actually recording the process of coloring the cover, because I just thought it would be something cool to be able to see, like how you start from scratch and work your way up. But yeah, so I'm going to be posting every Friday, as I said earlier, and I hope that you guys look forward to my videos, because it just, I don't know, I just feel like I love it when I can get feedback on things that I've done and see how other people think they turned out. And I would just really appreciate if you guys would just give me some feedback. I do have a Facebook page, and I do have a vlog channel, so I will leave those links down in the description, and you guys can just pop on by and send me a message on my Facebook. I will definitely answer. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Alright, bye guys!